Yeah, okay, that's Guma's flash taken care of, but can we win the fight at least? Oh my god, we're just getting ripped to pieces. Oh my god. Nah, man. Faker gets a big shove. There's Oner. Oh my god. Faker. We all bow down. Hello and welcome, my friends. Here we are with another T1 game. I'm a bit sick. I hope I'm not sick of this shit, because T1, we gotta square up. We gotta beat these 100 Thieves. I mean, this is an orc that is gonna drop out of League of Legends next year. There's no way they are gonna drop out of the tournament. Knock on wood. And let's go into the draft. 100 Thieves, man. What you got? What you got for us? You're gonna cheese us? You're gonna do something silly? I hope not. I hope not. I hope we get some standard games. T1 just gonna do the easy thing, do the combo, and then just finish the game. A Bard ban, of course, right? T1 also always on red side. You know how it goes. I already talked about it in my draft video. If you enjoyed that one, great. If you didn't saw it, it's me rambling about T1's draft against Genji, right? It wasn't pretty. We'll see. So T1 always on red side, right? Because they're 4th seed. Really nice balancing system there, right? Game is really fair. And yeah, T1 this time, they banned the Orianna, they banned the Sion, Yunara also gone. Okay, sure, Azir ban on blue side, whatever. And yeah, T1, I mean, they're just gonna lock in the Taliyah Xin Zhao, right? The other Wukong was first picked, so Taliyah kind of like one of the stronger junglers. Faker Taliyah has been amazing. Faker, even in the losses, even in all of that nonsense, has not looked bad. Like, he has been doing the things. Often his teammates have been kind of iffy, right? Oner a bit here and there. Doran, you know how he does. Guma often a bit left alone, right? The theme of the last couple of things. Overall, I don't think that the gameplay has been like that giga terrible, right? Kind of got cheesed, kind of beat us ourselves at times, I'd say. Our red on the meta also has not been like that phenomenal. So whatever. Let's just see what the casters have in store for us, right? A Silas pick up against Taliyah so early on. Okay, we'll see. I don't know about that one. They also have the Ambessa, so that's like all the dash champions against the Taliyah rocks. They banned the Poppy, so they at least are mindful about that. We have the Renekton, the Croco Cock for Doran against Ambessa. I mean, hey, why not? I mean, it's one of his most played champions all time. Maybe it is his most played champion, probably. Okay, so next phase of bans, we ban out the Ziggs, right? We want to be mindful of like some weird things going on in the bot lane, right? Bot lane obviously being dropped to 4-5 most of the time nowadays, right? There's not much that priority there. Anyway, like you have the support playmaker bans or something at least along those lines for 100 Thieves. I don't know about this one, like Karma ban, is that something you don't want carrier to have? Well, I guess the Karma shields can be quite annoying against this like engage they want to go for. But yeah, we go for the Guma Corki. He has like 11 games, 30% win rate. In my pick ban, I said, oh yeah, he's probably not confident on a champion, so we're not gonna pick it for him. I picked the Varus instead. Obviously, in this game, where there's so much dive coming in from 100 Thieves, the Varus would have been, well, quite something. Sure, you could pick up an Renata pick, but Renata is like, hey, you kinda don't want to pick that one against... actually, it should be okay, but whatever. We'll see what T1 has in the kitchen. Maybe something really spicy for carrier, maybe like a Lee Sin support or something. They pick up the... Oh, yeah, okay. At least the good thing is, we can't pick Alistar, right? So we can't give the Silas and Alistar ult. That is just phenomenal. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Braum here sounds like a good pick. Sure, it's always a good ult to steal for the Silas, but that is just why. But T1 would have no way to rely. Yes, sure, we wouldn't have engaged, but does that actually matter? Like, like we have Renekton on flank, we have a Xin Zhao jumping in. That's like not the greatest engage, but we have Poke. We are like, we could have like slotted into an anti-engage comp, and the enemy team, well, look at their like 90% of their champions, they are engaged. Right, sure, a Lethality Varus could have been ugly, but even then we would have a Braum, right? We had the Braum E, the Xin Zhao ult. I think Braum would have been the better champion here. Now we are giving like if you compare it, right? Silas with Bromold or Silas with Leonold? I mean, both are pretty good, so that's that, but well, whatever. Let's go! T1 fighting! Let's go. Okay, so, oh, we're fighting already. Great. So for T1, I mean, I could look it up, but again, Doran probably some of his most played champion on the Croco Cork, right? Xin Zhao, like a really good champion for Oner, right? It's like, again, I still think in the last draft going for the Wukong was the right call, right? Because Wukong Oriana is quite tough to deal with. And it's not like he can't play Wukong or something. I think the Wukong pick is in theory always right. But obviously, yeah, his Xin Zhao is quite something. Fakers Taliyah, oh, that's gonna be great. I'm really curious how Guma Corki is gonna look. Again, he only has like 11 career games on it, 33% win rate or something. And yeah, sadly here we see exactly the problem, right? Not only the Leona... Oh, wait a moment. Top dive! Top GG! Nicer! That's a good dive, right? They didn't look at the BLG series, right? These fools, I mean, there were like 3-4 dives, or it feels like that were just not good, man. People died to turret shots, not even like hitting the enemy or something. People died to minions, it was a disaster. So, by the way, I'm a bit sorry if my voice is a bit annoying today, but yeah, I mean, I am sick. I just came back from work. It's just not great. Okay, Doran. That guy still has cleanse, by the way, but sure. But yeah, that one guy is happy that he can get the wave, and the other one pushes away the 2v1. Gives us bot lane pressure for Oner and Faker to help and take down that dragon. Early dragon 41, first blood 41, not looking too bad. Drops are spawning, the bot laners are coming into the top side. So far so good though for T1 situation. Oner not looking at all at this, he's doing his red buff instead. T1 is like, yeah, nah, take it. You're not gonna hit our turrets anyway, right? Maybe that's the call, maybe they just go for 2. Okay, okay, TP to bot, and yeah, T1 will just enjoy, right? It's like, yeah, we don't care that much about these things, we just pick up the last one to deny this and that, and then, what was I about to say? Doran just gets like so much extra time there in bot lane, not sure if he got a plate. I mean, it's bot lane turret, so maybe he actually did, right? 700 plus gold lead, yeah, he picked up a plate, that's crazy. Yeah, like, it's a bit annoying, man. Can we get LCK casters for LCK games? What is with these EUNA casters casting this, man? Oh, yeah. I know it's the English broadcast. I guess it's official broadcast, English broadcast, whatever. There's the flip. Oh, we got a summoner spell. That's quite nice. Guma also potentially with some low time. Nope, okay. Gonna be safe there. But yeah, so far so good. Just from like just pure laning, T1 with a 1.2k gold lead. Really nice overall. Let's see another dive potentially coming up on top. And yeah, I think this is a bit obvious, but we'll see. Oner with the red buff. Oh, he dashes forward. Oh. Yeah, that was not the smartest idea. Oner stacks up the Q. There's the ult, and how the fuck did that work? Yeah. I think this is one of those games where we have to turn the casters down. I get it that they're biased, but nah, don't fuck with me in this one. Yeah, T1, I guess they copied BLG and looked at how to not dive. Faker getting here potentially attacked. Nope. Okay. I mean, they also don't have flash to throw around. Yeah, top lane, that was just quite ugly. Oh, Suka Bliat. Nah, man, mute. Jesus fucking Christ, what's going on, guys? No way, we just got solo killed by Quid on, like, while he's playing our skin, man. And our top lane looks fucked because she has Eclipse. Also, we're gonna get that dragon, but Doran, no ult, he's so dead. No, he doesn't get all the minions. That's so sad. Nope. I don't know, it's just cope. It's a disaster, man. Our goal lead, our clean play, it's all in the dirt, man. Ambessa getting plays, Ambessa getting kills. Just so terrible, man. I thought it was like kind of smart, like Oner stacked up the ult, but I guess Ambessa is unstoppable even while casting her ult. I thought it was only while she was flying, but well, I guess I didn't know either. I thought Oner was just gonna cancel the animation with the like Q knockup, right? Do we get the replay? Oh, yeah, sure. Oh yeah, okay, for real that hits, yeah, of course. Like what? How does that? No, just FF, just FF. That's our best player. Like what the fuck is going on here? Now top like Doran, you're dying here. No way, no way. We're just getting farmed across the map. No way. I just went sick to work, only to come home to see my favorite team get humiliated and forced to disband and like retire, right? Like Faker may have a contract till 2029, but if T1 as an org disbands after this loss, like that contract is not gonna help. Yeah, I'm sorry for muting the casters, but I can't and I don't want to deal with that shit. Like again, like they do their thing, right? Sure, have fun, but yeah, sure he's not getting pushed back. Yeah, of course. I guess the turret blocked it. I guess that's how it goes. Doran was 700 gold at 700 plus, by the way. And now he's 600 gold behind. Jesus fucking Christ. Dhokla got a kill, a double kill actually. Then they set up a dive against him. He milked some turret plates and yeah. Anyway, Faker, after a bit of a rough couple moments, right? Like the last 5 moments just disband. But whatever. After that, we're gonna pick ourselves up again. They're gonna take the Herald, which, okay, enjoy. In the meantime, we're gonna set up for the Dragon. This Herald's not gonna do anything, right? It's not gonna secure feats or something. It's not gonna do anything like that. First blood turret already in our hands, so the Herald for turrets, I mean, it's something, but it's not as good as like usual or whatever. So yeah, the big thing is now T1, can we set up Dragon, right? Not only is it soul point at 16 minutes, but also would be the feats secured. And yeah, that would be quite cool. I mean, Doran with this build has at least insane wave clear. That's quite cute. Anyway, Dragon has spawned. We chunk out river a bit. And yeah, now it's all on this. It's all on this soul point. That would be crazy. We have so much. Faker here could set up a great ult. They're gonna set up the Herald. Faker puts down the wall. And yeah, let's see what we can do. Yeah, team, hello, the Dragon is the objective. Oh, Bliad. Please, FBI troll. Yes, great. Oh, nice slice and dice, but no range on the W. Oh, the slow. And that's gonna be a double kill, but yeah, not worth it. Not worth it. 2 for 1. 2 for 1 and we lost Dragon? We lost Dragon, we lost Soul. That's our soul point. Now we chase deep. Come on, another shove. Anything, Faker? Okay, Oner gets another one. Oner is on a killing spree. Very nice. That's gonna be mid lane turret. In terms of gold this big, right? They were, what were they? 1.5k ahead. Now we're 1.1 ahead, so it's like a 2+k gold swing. In that sense, it's quite great. But what the fuck are we doing here? What is Carrier doing? I mean, obviously he gets dragged over the wall. That's not his like intention, right? But yeah, it's just quite unfortunate. Regardless, T1 at the Atakan. We want to be the one that sets up at the objective. Can we secure the smite? Of course not. But Doran on top of FBI, that looks quite cool. And it seems like, yeah, we do the thing that our comp likes to do. Maybe we can turn on the casters now because we are winning. Yeah, our comp is really good, right? Obviously the Oleona is a bit iffy, right? As I said in draft. But in the end, it's still fine, right? Because sure, Doran and Oner and Carrier, they all can go in. And in a couple moments, they will go in because we're that far ahead. But the cool thing is with Faker and Guma's champion is that we can just chill, right? If River, Dhokla, Quid, if these guys want to play the game, they have to rush in. They have to rush in into a Taliyah. into a 2-item Taliyah, by the way, into a 2-item Guma, into a 2-item Oner, like they're just gonna get obliterated, like we saw. And this is the key thing, right? For T1's comp, it's we have to be the ones setting up at the objective. Otherwise, it's impossible to play. We still troll because we can't fucking smite, but whatever. Right? They all ult in, even with Dhokla's ult, which is like literally point and click easy. But, oh, actually, what the fuck? Quid isn't even here. Never mind. That's huge. What the hell? Anyway, T1, again, set up on the next objective. 4,000 gold lead. Faker has the arm guard. Guma still not completed his Muramana. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see. Oh, Quid goes in. That's big. That's big. Kill that guy. Okay, Faker may be in trouble. Not yet. Doran in the thick of things. He gets so much AoE, but the healing of Quid is insane. Oh, now also a redemption comes through. Flash by Oner. Finally, we get that soul point. What the hell is that? Oh, Guma. Unfair. Faker. Oh, Hex Flash. Cute. Anyway, Ayla will die. Yeah, messy. Ankara messy, but it is what it is. Oh. Yes, spell shit, Faker. Don't do it. Oh, Guma, what is that? What did he just buy? Oh. Faker is chilling. Look how fast he is. What? He just dodges. Flips him back. Hey, nice TP, Bozo. Nice TP, Bozo. Faker was just ready, like he was checking his wristwatch, right? And that's how he turned golden, right? He's just showing up. Yeah, obviously this is now a bit iffy, right? We have our back timers not on theme, so now it's 3 versus 4, 4 versus whatever. It's not a great fight for us. Oh, Baron just spawned and we just died. Oh my god. What do you mean, what an engage from Naylor? What the fuck are we doing there? What the fuck are we doing Rift Herald for? Not Rift Herald, blue buff for. Look at the game, look at the minimap. Look at the minimap. Faker just recalled. Doran also just recalled. We are making a play while 2 people are in our base. We are invading their blue buff. And we also know that at least a couple of dudes are in that area, right? Because they just, like, attacked Faker. Oi, 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 oi. Like, if you had any doubts why T1 is in the 1-2, damn it, man. Oi, oi, oi. And do you remember what I talked about quite a few moments ago? Right, the theoretical gold that 100Thieves has access to, right? These very low HP side lane turrets, or outer turrets in general, right? Now that's the mid lane one, bot lane and top lane one. They just need to breathe at it, and then they're gonna die. So that's gonna be a big for the gold, right? What the hell did that guy just do? Did that guy just flash ult my Faker? I hope not. Anyway, I don't know at what point it was, but Doran picked up a top lane outer inner turret, so that's quite cute. And yeah, that means like there's a lot of time, right, to be gained with the top lane, right? Pushing minions out, pushing minions in. So the dragon is spawning in a couple of moments. The key thing here is T1. They all have most of the things that they need, right? Guma doesn't have flash, Faker doesn't have Zhonya's, so that's quite tricky, right? That's like really... Oh, actually Faker completes the items, so that's big. That's really big. Quid here gets attacked, so probably everything I was trying to talk about doesn't actually fucking matter. Guma should be able to get the kill. Actually, he doesn't even try. River... Okay, let's just see. What the hell? Oh, it's probably the under river, yeah. Oh yeah, I love it, man. The thing is, in case you don't know, like the ult from, what's the champion called? Ambessa is coded in the same way as Jin W. Probably some other abilities that I don't know at the top of my head. That means this is one of these abilities that they care about the animation or whatever, cares about the ground level on where you're at. So if you are in river and you're ulting someone who is in lane, for example, or in the jungle, right? Because the river is obviously lower terrain, right? It's lower terrain than the lanes or whatever. That means the ult like thing is not seen. It's invisible. It's because it goes under the terrain. Look at this. Like Quid gets caught out here. Should be an easy W. Guma gets attacked here. And now look at this. It is under the map. This is so ass, man. Riot Games. Like this has been in the game for so many years, by the way. It's so ass. It's so ass. There's no way Guma would have died, like gotten hit by that or dodged that. Right, that guy has flash up. No, again, they're starting the objective. It is gonna be scary, right? No vision whatsoever. And again, remember what T1's comp is all about. T1's comp is about setting up at the objectives. Yeah, okay, that's Guma's flash taken care of, but can we win the fight at least? Oh my god, we're just getting ripped to pieces. Oh my god. Nah, man. Faker gets a big shove. There's Oner. Oh my god. Faker. We all bow down. We all bow down. My hair looks ugly. Don't look. That is so insane, man. This was so over. This was so over. Guma gets caught flash used, right? And here, this should not be this bad, but I mean, Carrier is playing a support in 2025. He is just paper. But look at this. Faker gets so much damage done. Doran also with the slices and the dices. In the end, he gets last hits, but oh yeah, Faker with the stopwatch at 1 HP. You silence the haters. T1 picks up the Baron on 3 members. That's gonna be the Infernal Soul as well, and it should be it. We again knock. Who is there? We knock on wood and hope it's gonna be fine. It's just gonna be great. Okay, Doran has his Guardian Angel. Same for Oner. Faker has the Flash, has the Seraphs, has the Zhonyas. Guma, both summoner spells available for him. Full items, big carrier with some defensive tools. What the fuck did Quid just do? But oh, Dhokla with the big flank, but Guma completely untouched. Yeah, I don't know about this one, brother. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, man. Going in on the support, that's a crazy call. Like, I know that as a T1 fan, man. We have lost so many games because we engaged onto Delight's Rakan. It's crazy, man. We would have been like 10-time world champion, 20-time LCK champion or something, man. Anyway, so no top laner and a couple of cooldowns used. Now let's see, T1 here, oh my god, Elia just obliterated. He had no ult anymore. Doran eats up the FBI. That is a T1 skin that you're using and you're facing your makers or something. Troll makers or something like that. Now let's see, oh Faker, that is quite deep, but he again still has the Zhonyas here. Do we have a wave? Wave in top, so that's that, mid, sorry. So that's that, and T1, I mean, overall, I don't know, man. Like, 100Thieves fought well, and they, like, forced errors from us, and we made these errors, sadly. So, yeah, we gave them 1-2, like, feet into this game, right? The 5 minutes in the early game, really fucking bad. And then the 3v4 or whatever it was near Baron Pit, that was also disgusting. And that gave 100Thieves so much gold, so much time, so much resources, yeah. To like really have a say in this game. But in the end, the gameplay was quite good by T1. Yeah, especially when it came to the mechanics and the team fight, he did better. Anyway, let's breathe and lock in and go into game number 2. Here we are again in the draft of game number 2. Again about ban. T1 again on red side. T1 so far same ban. So we're gonna ban the Orianna again. No, Orianna open. Okay, T1 says, oh yo, we don't care. 100Thieves are gonna pick it up. See, there's also Qiyana ban. There's a, what is this champion called? Caitlyn ban. So typical bans against T1. We have not seen Oner's Qiyana, I think, ever, or at least not in a recent time. So I don't know. Maybe he's cooking on it in scrims or something. That's why people ban it again and again against him. Now they lock in the Rumble first. Now T1, obviously, if you lock in the Orianna here. The Rumble, how is the Rumble usually used, right? Rumble's gonna be usually paired up with some engaged champions. And Orianna, what's she bad against? Long range, already good. Engage. And the Oriana here now pick up the Jarvan if you don't. Yeah, you have to pick up the Jarvan. Jarvan is on a, what is it, 5-ish game win streak after like not losing at all. Not winning at all. Whatever, I'm yapping, but yeah, we just have to pick this champion now. Obviously, Oner Xin Zhao, like the A-tier champion's already gone. Now the question is, this is gonna be a like a Vi, for example, a Pantheon, we'll see. Obviously, 100 Thieves, they kind of have to go in really fucking hard now. Because T1 already, we have a good engage tool. Oh, again, I love these champions so much. Jarvan is, there's a reason why this champion is turbo, like in every Worlds, right? He has a Season 1 Worlds champion skin. And doesn't Ambition also have a Jarvan skin? It's like, that champion is relevant every year. Why? Because he's so great. He can go in, he can play low resources, he can go damage, he can go tank, he can play defensive at least to some extent. Like, that champion can do it all, and that's why he's great. So now, 100 Thieves, they do what T1 failed to do, kinda, right? Regardless, they pick up engaged champions, they pick up early game engaged champions, and I think that's, again, how you beat. Like, if you're the underdog, you're not gonna pick better scaling and then chill against the better team for 25 minutes and then you're gonna win the late game. That's not gonna happen. You have to go in, you have to like force errors, you have to force plays, and then you gotta make it happen in the early game. No, that's a Galio pick, so that's quite something, right? That means for a potential game 3, knock on wood, doesn't happen. That would be a Galio gone for Faker as well. That's something. But regardless, so Galio obviously coming into the top lane, facing the Rumble. That's a known counter pick. No, the Poppy. Yep. I mean, not too many dashes or 100 Thieves yet, but Poppy is still quite a champion. You don't want to ban. You don't want to lose to, right? Again, the AD and support pool is massive. So far at Worlds, at least during my recent research, the roles with the most diversity, right? Especially ADCs. Maybe you didn't pay attention, maybe you didn't notice, but ADCs, right, including champions like Ziggs, for example, like there's the most variety there. So banning away these kinds of things in game number 1, 2, in like Fearless Draft, that's not gonna help you. Yeah, sure, in game number 5, 4, yeah, that's a conversation, but before that, it's gonna be quite tricky. So now T1, Ezreal, Rakan, makes sense, right? You ban away like a safe bot laner, AD carry, right? Like a Xayah would also be something that you could look at here for 100 Thieves, right? You have the Season 8, Season 9 mentality of my top side, they go in. I am, as an ADC, I'm completely left alone. As such, I'm picking Xayah, so I can survive while being left alone. So, yeah, that would be just on theme. Another champion, obviously, Kaiser, that's we saw back in the day. So that's locked in, right? The other hover, there's a Sivir and Misfortune were also some champions we saw during that time, because they can at least cheat survivability to some extent, or cheat usefulness in these kinds of comps, right? But let's not go into that too deep. There's the Realm, Rumble, yeah, so whatever they're cooking is quite good. But the thing is, again, we talked about they are gonna be diving, right? Season 8, Season 9 comp, and T1, they were around back then, right? Maybe not these players, but Faker just told them, hey, yeah, Xayah was the pick against this, and Guma's like, oh shit, man, I'm a really good Xayah player. Let's lock that shit in. So yeah, T1. The cool thing is we can go in, right? Leave our Xayah alone and go in, and our Xayah would be fine against the engaged of 100 Thief. Fine, I guess. On the other side, we can also chill. Our champions are more versatile, more flexible in how they approach a fight or the game. In comparison to 100 Thieves, they are a train. They don't know any breaks. They are just gonna go in, just choo-choo, and the 100 trains, I guess it's gonna be it, right? They're gonna YOLO in. Let's see. If it works, it works. But even then, T1 has good tools. I really like T1's comp. Obviously, against like really big range comps, it could be a bit tricky. But even then, we have some good engage. We just overall have high quality champions that are very good and the things that they can do, and very flexible. Also, most of them don't need that many resources. Faker gets first damage. Big. Maybe there's gonna be a swap. Okay, it looks like it, right? The Kaiser's gonna click top, and the Rumble gonna go bot. Okay, so that's quite something. Obviously, FBI in this matchup would be quite outranged, and Dhokla wouldn't be able to do too much individually against Doran either. So, yeah, Doran, it is what it is, my friend. Yeah, you gotta deal with this. Oner is, yeah, prepared, right? They have the wards, so it's just gonna go for the wolves, and then let's see if he contests or if he goes for the counter invade. We'll see what his decision is. So he knows, right, he's not shown on the ward again, so he knows he's on red buff. Now Oner goes here. Oner does maybe not know that he's now on a ward himself, but unless Pantheon right-clicks him right now, I don't think it's gonna be that scary. But we'll see. Nope. It's just gonna be a split map, and I mean, that's kinda what 100 Thieves is also okay with, right? Their weak side is a 2v2, so that's kinda okay. Well, we'll see if it's gonna be okay, but yeah, their strong side is an 80 carry against the Galio, so that's just that. We'll see. Oner, quite smart of him, but also quite greedy, I guess. Leaves the red buff for last, so it's gonna have the highest uptime. Man, losing 100 Thieves is so sad. Like, out of all the NA teams, like, sure, like, NA teams, they have a bit of a struggle with finding, like, their identity. But, like, 100 Thieves, man, they had so many cool runs. My favorite iteration, obviously, was the one with Closer and Abedage. That one was great. Like, I mean, even, hey, oh, friend, Bang. Didn't Bang play for 100 Thieves, or am I mixing things up there? Like, hey. It's like, someday played there, like 100 Thieves as a league team. It's just crazy. They did so much, right? They won championships, they pushed finals, they made it to Worlds a couple times. Like, Carrier E, we don't speak, but we get the chunk anyway. It's gonna be great. It's gonna set up for some mid lane pressure, maybe allow Faker a good back. Oh, we're just harassing on the turret a bit more. Yep. Really nice. Oh, Carrier again misses this one. No? Oh, actually he hits. Damn. But yeah, quite cute. Now, complete mid lane domination by Faker and his support. I mean, it is what it is, right? There's not much to do in the other lanes. Guma is freezing top, bot lane was pushed in, and all of that for the early dragon. T1 in their earlier games this world has not focused dragons whatsoever. Last game they were on track for like one of the fastest souls you'd ever seen in the world, so the cute thing is... Suka Bliet. It was on 4 HP. Faker Shockwave, but River good ult. Sorry, E. Doran. Okay, Faker gets engaged here. Point and click. Not much our bro can do. Like, I mean, he could flash here, but yeah. Quid just flash ult E, whatever is onto his face. River ults. Like, what's he supposed to do? Like, there's a high chance you die here. The enemy team will not get a lot from your death anyway. It's still early, so you still like get out of base relatively fast, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, look at this. Like, he's already back in lane. He maybe missed one minion. So, Faker, if he flashes here, he just allows himself to be a target later on. Okay, again, again we see it, right? Like, Faker is sure maybe a bit behind in what is it, farm, right? Because of the death he had. Right, he's 1 minion behind. Who cares? Okay, oh, it's 2. But he did not flash, and as such, he can just chill. He can just continue to push on this wave. He can just continue to have a great time. And like, he's going for the tank build, right? He's just gonna be fine. And that's overall a really nice thing in the current meta as well. That's viable for like mages and Orianna in this case. You can just go for Roar tier, and you have the Zeraphs, you have the Roar HP. Like, you are so safe, right? Then you go Zhonya's next. Like, this Pantheon and friends, they're not gonna do too much against you, right? It's gonna be okay. Okay, another play onto Faker. I don't understand what we're doing here, though. Okay, Faker Shockwave chunks them out a bit. There is no objective on the map. Sure, you don't want to give up all the flare. Okay, so, yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, I'm so sick, it's so shitty. Yeah. Take care of your bodies, man, so you don't get sick. But, yeah, so Carrier dies with flash up. Kinda stuck. For Carry, it's obviously not the same as Faker, right? If Faker dies here, he's gonna lose some farm and it's gonna be too much more gold given over. You want to be mindful of that, obviously, to some extent as well. Sure, there's no objective up, right? So, again, the flash might not matter that much. But, yeah, he gets the rower, so he's starting his stacking. So, it is what it is. And Carrier has his flash now to make plays. So, overall, again, good play, 100 Thieves, right? They used River's ult now twice, and it always has worked so far. So good for them, but we'll see. Faker now without flash on the side lane, gonna be a target. I mean, Doran is giga chilling, right? He's so tanky. That's the cool thing as well. I didn't even notice at first, right? There's so much AP damage on 100 Thieves, right? It's not only the Galio into the Rumble, but there's a Kai'Sa. There's an Elia champion, and there's also a double AP, right? Carrier gets attacked, and there is his flash. So no flash, no ult. The playmaking for next fight is 0. 100 Thieves gonna get this dragon, not dragon. That's a what's this called? Herald. So bot lane pushed in. Doran is rotating over, but T1 calls off the play. Maybe Doran, maybe Oner looking for us. No, can't even do that. But again, it's the cute thing, right? Oh, enjoy your fucking Herald, man. Enjoy your Herald, bozos. Let's go, T1! They smack them on the ass. Oh, Quid, what are you thinking you're doing here? Oh, that reached? Okay, that's unfair. That's against the rules usually, but okay, sure. Yeah, mid lane turret, that's first blood turret by the way, so we're like at least even now in the feed race. Faker gonna pick up another turret here. Oh my god, Faker suicide, you're gonna die anyway. Actually, the TPs take 5 business days. That guy has no ult. Oh my god, they flash on top of him. Faker gonna get at least a 1-for-1 trade. Still unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, Faker turns it around to some extent. It's gonna give him some more. Gonna lose the farm here. That's annoying. But yeah, I mean, top lane turret. Okay, we didn't get that one. We didn't get that one. You got us. You got us. Bot lane turret though. Really nice. So Faker and his friends again. This game. Heads up. They're gonna look at the objectives. They secure them. Right. Especially the turrets, especially the dragons, right, in these games. T1 now with the boots in this game, that's quite cute. We'll see. I mean, Doran's gonna be so unkillable, right? So long as FBI doesn't get mega fat, and so far it does not look like it. Top lane turret should now be the call. Faker here. Oi. Okay, there's the ult, there's the combo, at least some of it. There's the ult. Yeah, Elia's so low, but we can't knock down the kill. At least not just yet. Doran here, that E was quite silly, but he gets the ult to escape. Faker with the TP. Oh, again, we can't get the top lane turret. Faker's TP, they're not great at all, I think. So we'll see what's gonna be the Herald target. Probably mid lane turret. Nothing really else matters that much. Dhokla here runs at Doran. Doran, yeah, just gonna get CC chained. Yeah, nope. And Atakan just spawns. What the fuck is it with these teams getting picks just the moment an objective spawn? I think that should be against the rules, no? But okay, like they're starting it. They have the Herald as well. Faker, no TP, but yeah, I mean Herald is an objective for all time, so it's quite tricky to take down. But again, top lane turret defended indirectly, right? Maybe a play on the Quid? This Akali is so slippery. Also, Doran's still dead, so no need to do anything fancy here now. Just force them off, defend turrets, and have a good time. Defend turrets, I said. Okay, Guma's there, nice. So yeah, overall, 100 Thieves, they again, like they are not terrible. There's a reason why they beat BLG, and that's not only because BLG is awful right now, but it's also because they are actually doing things, right? It's so lovely to see for like an EU and 8 level team, right? That they're actually proactive, that they're not shitting their pants. And like sure, T1 is also at times maybe a bit silly, but overall, yeah, you gotta make the enemy team silly, right? You gotta be proactive. You gotta make the plays, force the arrows, right? That's like the solo queue advice. Like yeah, sure, your farming should be good. You yeah, do this, do that. But overall, like you gotta make plays. So whatever, Doran here. Wait, what? What happened? Okay, he still died, but he killed, like... What the fuck happened? I looked away because my eyes were violated, right? Don't worry, it wasn't 10 minutes or something like that, so it's not illegal, but what the fuck, man? So Doran ulted onto Oner, I think, and then Quid just killed both of them. Well, obviously with the support of Dhokla and River, but okay, damn. Ay. Faker picks up the kill at the end, though. Ay, man. T1. This is not a series that gives me confidence, man. They're gonna win this, like, knock on wood, right? Okay, so... To be forced to watch this again should be suable.
This was so risky. A nice interrupt comes through from Oner, but it also stops. Oh no, the taunt does still connect. But also is still available for Quid. He still connects the E as well. That Rumble ultimate is because of how much damage it does to Oner.
That is so ugly, man. It should be not allowed. Whatever, we're even on gold, we have the boots, we are cooler, so that's that. Pick up the Infernal Soul Point, so great. Really cool, right? The moment we focus on the dragons, it's actually a good one. You know, usually this is not how it works. Guma here gets his first kill in the game, really cute. Now let's see, Quid, can you do something crazy? Yeah, stop it please. FBI already dead, Carrier will fall. And I mean, hey, Quid. Interesting, let's see what team you're gonna go on next, right? Or are Sentinels gonna take the 100 Thieves, like, what is it? Team members. I'm not sure, I don't think that's how it works. But anyway, so T1 just kinda aced them here, 4 for 1. Really nice. Faker picks up some, Guma picks up 2, and overall this looks like it's the GG moment, right? This early game team comp that needs to make plays, that needs to snowball. Not only are they kinda, like, at least even, in best case, in most cases behind, and no, they just go for like true team fight front to back against T1. Actually, Faker's not even there. Damn, zoom. And yeah, I mean, Quid, I mean, going after Carrier, I mean, it's what he gets, right? But that should not be the primary target. Faker, you're in trouble, should probably die. That's not... Did he flash there? Oh, no. Just, I heard a flash sound and Faker was in trouble, so I was kind of scared. Because if he flashed, it's kind of silly. Guma! What the fuck was that? God damn, man, in a 3v1, he trades 1 for 1? Okay, Zam. Are we going for Baron or we just, Damn, 3 for 1, okay, we're just taking turrets. I mean, what do you need a Baron for? You gotta take the Baron to take turrets. Let's just take the turrets and we'll see about the Baron afterwards. Yeah, man, that was such a messed up thing. And okay, River doesn't have ult, so I don't know what this TP is looking for. Can they cancel TPs? Oh, Faker here gonna get killed. Oh, actually, can they lock him down? Yeah, he's dancing. Yeah, these flashes are not allowed. These flashes are not allowed. No. Stop it. Time out. I know we're making mistakes, but how do they get away with this? This should not be legal. That's illegal. How, like, that should not work. What? That's, no, man. Come on, can you not just be like a typical NA team and just int or something? Like, why do you have to make plays or something? Like, sure, they're still losing in like, gold and so on, but it's like, And again, yeah, like it's 5-0 in turrets. Like the moment 100 Thieves gets these turrets, just like last game, right? The gold lead for T1 is gonna disappear. But yeah. Well, we'll see. 100 Thieves, are they setting up something? Oner, what the hell? Actually, no, they don't know Oner is there. Now they're gonna figure it out because... Actually, that's Carrier. I got fucking jebaited. But yeah, Faker slays Dhokla and the jungler's also dead. FBI tries to make something happen, but yeah, Doran is just gonna be okay. Now, T1, as I talked about it a couple moments ago, we're gonna take care of this Baron. That guy, he's annoying. Let's kill him. But yeah, I mean, hey, T1, anything but clean, so we're not, yeah, I don't know. We're not too, what is it called, confident with our performance. It's not terrible. Our drafts at least have been way better, and that's, I think, the main thing. I think in the gameplay we can trust, right? T1's gonna figure it out. They are really good at, like, as a team, they're really good at problem-solving situations. Like, sure, errors happen, like, they're not perfect, even though they're, like, back-to-back world champions and back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back, whatever, world finalists and so on and so on. But in the end, that's Infernal Soul in 2 games. Thank you, Riot Games, for this Infernal Dragons, right? If this was, like, a Chemtech Soul, we're not gonna speak, right? It would be giga useless. But, yeah. Now, objective bounties are up and available. We'll see if there's anything 100 Thieves can get. Again, these turrets is what is the name of the game, right? T1, due to their good laning, due to their good, like, what is this called? Rotation, setup, lane management, whatever the word you want to use it. They managed to get, like, chip damage and more chip damage in the early game stages. And then in the early mid-game or mid-game, whatever, they secure these turrets. You saw it, right? Get this outer ring of turrets, and that's so much extra gold. And now, yeah, I mean, everyone jumps into the air. Oh my fucking god, they just gotta get obliterated. A double kill for Guma. And Quid is the only one alive. He still has the Zonya, so maybe he can do something. Nope, flashes away. He can't do anything at all, and his base is crumbling. T1! Quick 2-0. Really nice. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a great day. T1, again, hey. Really great, 100 Thieves. It was a pleasure to have you around. I mean, I really, is 100 Thieves my favorite NA team? Maybe not of all time, but I mean, at least currently. I liked Immortals back then too, but whatever. It's just sad to see them go. I think the players are fine, don't like them all, but I mean, Quid played insane, and damn. But T1 is the one that comes out on top. Really great. I hope you liked the video. If you did, like and subscribe to not miss out on what's content, you know how it goes. And yeah, take care of yourself so you don't end up like me, sick and tired. And yeah, it's gonna be great. We're gonna see the draw actually in a couple moments. So we're gonna cut. Okay, so Xie, you gotta draw us a good one. So I am quite silly. Who is even in conversation, right? It's T1, it's BLG, and who were the losers from the 2-1 bracket? So G2, I think? Oh yeah, we're gonna see it. So CFO, FlyQuest, Memkoi, TES, BLG, T1. T1 can't face CFO or Fly. So our opponents are either MKoi, BLG, or TES. So it's either LPL or MKoi. Okay, so it's the chances are low, so let's not get our hopes up. But yeah, MKoi, did they play one of those? No, I don't think they did. So yeah, it's gonna be tricky. So we gotta hope for an easy opponent, of course, but we gotta beat everyone. We believe in ourselves. T1. Okay, TS. Okay, so let's not draw T1. Let's draw BLG or something. Oh, TS BLG eliminate each other. Nah. Shh. Crowd, shut up. Yes! Let's go! Free draw. Okay, I'm gonna say sorry. That was a lot of bad karma I just created. It's gonna be CFO versus Fly. It's gonna because of the matchups, right? T1 can only play against MKoi. Fly has to play CFO. The draws are already over after the first one. Doesn't matter what they draw. T1 no, they can't. The casters actually didn't do their homework. I mean, I can understand. If I was in China and enjoying worlds and enjoying life, I would also not do my homework. I would enjoy food and I don't know, happy times, but yeah. So yeah, it doesn't matter. We can stop the draw. It does not matter. I think the only thing that matters is now to confirm that every team was in the pot. But yeah, it's T1 MKoi. They have no idea. The casters have no idea. Or at least, or maybe I'm silly. It is like, I don't know, 10 minutes before midnight, and yeah, they have no idea. No, they are. The casters did not do their homework. Because rematches can't happen. T1 can't face CFO or Fly. T1 faces MCoy. Okay, the casters are now noticing. I don't know, man. This guy with 5 subscribers does his job better even after 8 hours work and while being sick. Whatever. Casters, you enjoy life. You are better at commentating, I guess, than I am. Whatever. So T1 MCoy, I'm gonna try to take back the bad karma. It's gonna be a good one, right? MCoy, I mean, they have some things going for them. Which were their opponents? So they played KT, okay, respectable. Then they played G2, okay, not respectable. Then they beat Fnatic, that's a free win. Okay, so MCoy, I mean, hey, they faced KT. Coming into this event, not the strongest team, I guess, on paper. They lost to G2 as well. Well, okay, sure, it's G2, right? The father of Europe, I guess. Then they beat Fnatic, probably the worst team at the tournament. And then they beat Team Secret Wales, but that one also was kind of shaky. I think it was a 2-0, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. Again, I'm tired. But it wasn't a great one, a clean one either, even if it was a 2-0 in the end. I can't really make it out. But yeah, so T1, I mean, obviously we're not great when we're struggling right now, but I think we should be able to beat MCoy, right? Sure, it's a bit fraudulent, like how did we get through? We beat MCoy, we beat like teams like 100Thieves and so on, FlyQuest. We only beat, Western teams to qualify. This is quite fraudulent, but whatever, at this point we'll take what we can get. CFO FlyQuest, that's gonna be a fucking banger. I think CFO should be the favorite, but... well, we'll see what form of FlyQuest comes around. BLG TS, obviously that's really sad. I mean, we never want to see civil wars, like, even if it's China versus China, and that's obviously good for the LCK on paper, but we'll see. It also means, by the way, like, there are gonna be 3 teams coming through. Now, it's T1 probably, right? Most likely. That's not jinxing it, that's just going with on paper. Then it's gonna be CFO or Fly. So that would mean we get an NA team. That would mean we get a second Western team through. Or it would mean that we get a LCP team, CFO, through into top 8. That would be insane. That would be historic to some extent. I don't know if a team ever made... I mean, Flash Wolves, I guess, as an LMS region. But since then, I don't think anyone made it through, right? Maybe P... No, I don't think so. Maybe I'm missing something, but that would be really big. I yapped in it for too long. Again, I'm gonna repeat myself. Take care of yourself, stay safe. Take care of your health, man. Don't get sick in this season, it's so annoying. And yeah, we're gonna see each other with T1 content in the near future. Gotta log in, gotta be there, or be square. Bye-bye.